Sasuke was already one of the greatest characters within the Naruto franchise, but this man ascended to a monumental level in Shippuden when he became an S-tier criminal in the ninja community. Now we need to recap all the major events that led to Sasuke becoming an S-tier criminal in Shippuden. Sasuke finally learned the truth about his brother Itachi from Tobi and wanted nothing more but to kill Danzo and to destroy Konoha to avenge his late brother. Like, to put it in the simplest of terms, the rage Tupac had at Biggie in the industry in 1996 is exactly how Sasuke felt at this time in the story. Sasuke just wanted to annihilate Danzo and the Hidden Leaf entirely. Of course, Tobi was like, hold up Sasuke, first you and your group have to join the Akatsuki, then you have to help me in capturing Killer Bee of the Hidden Cloud before you can claim your revenge. Sasuke agreed to Tobi's request and went to go fade Killer Bee with his squad. It didn't go as Sasuke planned though, as both he and the squad proceeded to get packed up by Killer Bee. They were even unsuccessful in capturing the real rapping A-Tails in Jinchuriki, as he was able to dupe them with a fake copy. Even with this setback, Sasuke learned Danzo had become the new temporary Hokage following the destruction of the Hidden Leaf at the hands of Pain, and was planning on attending the 5 Kage summit. Tobi even gave Sasuke the signal to travel to the summit to wax Danzo, and of course, the homie Sasuke immediately agreed to Tobi's terms because he really wanted to delete Danzo for his crimes against Itachi and the Uchiha clan. Sasuke did not give a fuck about anything or anyone else during this time in the story. Sasuke didn't care about Karen or his squad at all. He just wanted to end Danzo's existence once and for all. The only issue here is once they arrived at the summit, Zetsu made it his mission to snitch on Sasuke to the 5 Kage. This scene irritated me so much, man. I wanted Sasuke to send this asshole Danzo to the afterlife, but now that dream encounter was pushed back as the 5 Kage now knew he was there in the building, and the Kage wanted to give Sasuke their hands personally. It's understandable why. Sasuke and his squad tried abducting his little brother. If we were the Kage in the story, we would have had the same amount of rage for Sasuke too. Karen realized multiple enemies were coming to their location and told her homies to get ready for trouble. But this man Sasuke did not care about his mission turning into a legendary difficulty playthrough at all. As soon as those samurais entered the room, Sasuke started killing them without a care in the world. I was just as shocked as Karen watching this scene unfold, bro. The way Sasuke had a blank expression on his face as he continued slicing those samurais up, I was like, yeah, this man is so fed up with life. Then the real good shit commenced when the Kage made his grand entrance with Durai and C to wax Sasuke personally. And now from this point on, I always had a feeling the Kage was going to be a cold nigga from his introduction alone, but what he did in this fight with Sasuke was too fucking sick, man. The Kage immediately powered up to level 1 and got ready to fade Sasuke. Durai and C supported the Kage by using water release and other types of jutsus specifically to counter Sasuke. Like, these three were on that Batman type prep time, bro. They wanted to not only delete Sasuke but to humiliate him too. Suigetsu and Jugo, two of the best ride or die anime, were like, yeah, you're not killing our homie Sasuke, and proceeded to post up alongside him as Jugo transformed into his curse mark form. Jugo even took some extra seconds to trash talk the Kage and his men on how he was going to wax them all. A looked at him with an expression on his face and proceeded to press Jugo into the wall like he was rubbish ready to be thrown out the next morning. This scene here astonished me with the way the Kage deflated Jugo's arm like it was a party balloon. Of course, the homie Jugo still had one more attack up his sleeve and blasted Kage at point blank range with his cannons. And now we need to talk about the biggest clown in this fight, C, who instead of focusing on Sasuke and Karen was more worried about the Kage's well-being, which led to his downfall as Sasuke used that opportunity to paralyze his ass with a genjutsu. Durai, the chillest nigga in this fight, was appalled at how quick his homie C got taken down, but couldn't do anything to aid him as Suigetsu continued clashing with him. Nearby, that man Jugo was having the time of his life as he believed he faded the Kage for good, but nah, the Kage pulled up next to him and had my man flying away like Team Rocket from Pokemon. I love Jugo, but that scene never fails to make me laugh with how the Kage packed him up like that. Anyways, now that Jugo was out of the way, the Kage turned his attention to Sasuke, who still had an eerie expression on his face. The two shinobis posted up and charged each other, with Sasuke striking first with a Chidori. A couldn't help but praise Sasuke for a second because he managed to penetrate his armor with a GOAT Kakashi's technique, but the Lightning Man immediately went into demon mode as he lifted up Sasuke to give him the Liger Bomb like he's Batista from the WWE. I was thinking Sasuke's spine must be broken in two from that lightning power bomb, but he turned out okay thanks to Susanoo. Sasuke got up from the attack and activated his Mangekyo Sharingan as he wanted to wrap things up with the Kage so he could kill Danzo. A seeing this immediately powered up to level 2 as Sasuke aimed Amaterasu at him. A dodged the attack like he was the Flash and got ready to chop Sasuke from the side, but this brilliant ass legend used the black flames to surround his body, forcing the Kage to briefly halt in his tracks. The fact Sasuke had this renowned shinobi stop in his tracks here was insane, man, but not as insane as the next scene, as A still followed up on striking Sasuke.
Is this nigga serious?
I was so conflicted here, bro. On one side of the coin, A is such a badass for continuous maneuver. On the other side, I was like, don't be reckless, man. You're too much of a cold character to be doing something brainless like this. A followed up on this outrageous assault by preparing a leg drop on Sasuke. At this moment, I was so done. Like, if someone doesn't stop the Kage right now, he's going to lose his leg too. At that moment, Sand appeared and brought an end to both Sasuke and A's attacks. I was just so happy when Gaara showed up just in time and when he gave Sasuke a pep talk on ending his hatred. The growth Gaara received in Naruto remained one of the series' greatest attributes. Even with Gaara giving Sasuke some guidance, the rogue didn't give two fucks and used his fully manifested Susanoo to send the ceiling crashing down on everyone so he and Karen could escape in the corridors. And this scene made me so sad, bro. The way Sasuke left Jugo and Suigetsu there, man. Like, this man was a fuck. He turned into a heel, bro. I'm talking about 2009 bald Randy Orton. He just didn't give a fuck. Even his teammates that were just there riding with him to the last sunset, that man didn't care. He packed them up too in that room, bruh. It was so crazy. But anyways, now here comes the coolest entrance in the series, in my opinion, as the Goat Sasuke entered the 5 Kage Summit and sliced all the respective flags to the ground. Can you imagine how disrespectful that is for a second? Sasuke was even looking down upon the 3 Kage while doing so, and when he and Danzo locked eyes with each other, they both knew that shit was on sight. This of course led to Sasuke briefly fighting the Mizukage and Tsuchikage, which led to him being saved by both Zetsu and Tobi, as he could no longer fight at full strength due to the drawbacks of spamming his Mangekyo Sharingan and Susanoo. I found it crazy how Obito left Sasuke on his own to fight the most powerful shinobis from their respective villages, but he did all this so Sasuke could better grasp his new Mangekyo Sharingan. And I say the test turned out to be worth it because Sasuke was at his most legendary status in this fight, bro. I love Sasuke's energy this whole arc. He didn't give a fuck anymore and was mad at the world. Sasuke wanted to disembowel Danzo and was willing to send anyone who got in his way of deleting Danzo to the afterlife, even that included the 4 most important ninjas of that era. Rogue era Sasuke was S-tier entertainment from start to finish. To sum it up, this is what led to Sasuke becoming a terrorist in the Naruto community, kidnapping the hidden clowns Jinchuriki, joining the Akatsuki, having the balls to attack the 5 Kage and disrupt their conference, maiming the Raikage while also killing a bunch of fodder samurais in the process. Rogue Sasuke remains one of the best things about Shippuden. In any case, what is your favorite version of Sasuke in this series, and what was your reaction to Sasuke pulling up to the 5 Kage? Also, I just want to thank you guys for the amount of support that you've been, showing on the channel and with the recent videos, man. Like, I wanted to try something new with you guys, and it seems like y'all are really liking the new style of videos that we're doing on the channel, so we're definitely gonna be doing that more as well. As always, if y'all enjoyed this video, consider hitting the like button, also subscribe to the channel. The UG total video will be the next video that comes out after this one, and then you guys really enjoyed voting for the Batman Superwoman one as well, so that one will also come out this month as well. But like I said before, guys, thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot to me. As always, I hope y'all continue a nice week, and yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.